Hello and welcome back. In this particular video, we're going to talk about different WordPress security plugins. And I really want to emphasize the differences between each one of these because a lot of them, they tackle different things. Because we have malware, there's a firewall to protect against attacks, and there are other plugins as well to protect against other things. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So if you go to the Add Plugins page and you type in security, you will find these plugins. WordFence is actually one of the most popular ones. They specialize in firewall, malware scan. And what I really like about WordFence is that a lot of times they will update you about specific plugins that have been hacked or that have back doors. All right. So that's important because you want to stay on top of that. You might not even know, but these sites that's all they do. They focus purely on WordPress security. So they're constantly figuring out different malware, different loopholes, and different backdoors. Another one is all-in-one WordPress security and firewall. It's kind of similar to WordFence. Then we have another one called iTheme Security. That's actually pretty good as well. And a lot of these things actually do the same thing, but then specialize in different areas. Maybe they do a lot of the same things, but they specialize in something like XSS, which basically just means that somebody can hack you because you're utilizing a specific feature in your WordPress site. So without actually going into all of that, just get yourself a WordPress security plugin. Now, there is another plugin called Securi. That's SUCURI. So SUCURI. This is free. You can go ahead and click active and install an active. This is basically a malware scanner. Now, the reason why Securi is very reputable is that's all they do. All they do, like WordFence, day and night, is to find malware and secure it. Now, the difference between WordFence and Securi, and WordFence might change over the years, is that Securi specializes in cleaning WordPress sites that have been hacked or that have malware. So this is what I was talking about earlier, where you have additional services that you can pay anywhere from $100 to $200 to get them to protect your site. So this is Securi, and this is the plugin here. And on the review page, I'm not going to go there now, but it'll tell you all the details about your site, any malware, all the checks that it's made, and all of that. Now, bear in mind, you do not necessarily have to have Securi, the paid version, in order to use the free version. Now, if you get an alert, you get hacked, or anything like that, then that's where you will need Securi. Now, if you go to the pricing, you'll get an idea of the costs. As you can see here, that the bare bone minimum is about $200 a year, and then of course the $300 a year is the most popular. The main differences between these are the scan frequency, so how many times you want to scan more frequently for malware and hacks and all that. So if you were to get somebody to hack your site, then the system would not know until 12 hours later, or the system would not know until 6 hours later. So it also includes firewall, which is great. And there you go. So Securi is a very wonderful service. That's something that we have used and tested out as well.